And then we're going to take our hands, we're going to go down to the floor again. We're going to go chin to chest, slowly down. Just going down as far as you feel able. We're going to hold that position. And then slowly restack the spine, coming all the way up into standing, hands in behind the back, leaning back the way, sticking the bellies out. And then coming back up again, back down to the ground. Then we're going to take both hands to the outside edge of one leg. So just both hands to the outside edge of one leg. And then you're going to come back to the center and then change sides. Chin tucked under, get the hands to the outside edge of the leg. And then come back to the center. Then we're going to slowly restack all the way up into standing. Hands in behind the back, leaning back the way, getting a big stretch back the way. And then come back up into standing. Bring the fingers together. Bring the thumbs together, bring the thumb just onto the chest, and then spinning around. So we're going to do a beat of 2, so it's 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. We're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then come back to the center. So we're going to go into some squats. We're going to take our hands as high as possible. We're going to try and take our bum as low as possible. So we're going to take the hands up to the ceiling. We're going to get the legs a little bit wider than the hips as well. Hands up to the ceiling. We're going to try and keep the hands right up towards the ceiling. So you're going to try and keep the hands right up towards the ceiling. And then we're going to try and take the bum as low as you feel able. So we're going to go down and try and get that bum as low as possible while keeping the hands as high as possible. So you're trying to go as low as possible with the hands as high as possible. We're going to go for 5 repetitions. So we're going to go for 5 and up. And you're really trying to pull yourself down to the ground. So really trying to pull your bum down. We're going to go for 4 and then back up. We're going to go for 3 and then back up, getting the hands nice and high. We're going to go for 2, really trying to get down as low as possible. And we're going to go for 1 more, 1, and then back up again. So we're going to go feet wide, hips width again, just dropping the hands down, coming back up, dropping them down, coming back up. And we're going to go for 5 and 4, really trying to get the bum down rather than leaning through the shoulders. 3 and 2 and 1, and then back up again. So we're going to go up into stand. We're going to go, knee is going to come up to hip height, and we're just going to hold that position. We're going to hold that for 20 seconds. So find your balance. Try not to hold on. Try and just let the knee come right up to hip height. Get it as high as you feel able. And we're going to hold that position. We're going to keep on trying. If you put the foot down, you try it again. We're going to go for 3 and 2 and 1. Let the foot come down. And we're going to change sides. We're going to go other knee up to the hip height. Find your balance. Hold that position. That's good. You put the foot down, you keep on trying. We're going to go for another 5 seconds. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. And then let it come back down again. We're going to change sides. Back onto the other side. Try not to lean backwards when you're doing it as well. So a couple of people there were sort of leaning backwards. So try and stand nice and tall. Lift the knee up. Hold that position. So we're going to hold it. Try and get that knee as high as possible. Keep on holding. We're going to go another 10 seconds. Keep it up nice and high. Keep going. 5 seconds. 4, 3, well done. 2 and 1, and then down. It's a bad time to sneeze. definitely a bad time to sneeze. We're going to change sides. Other knee up, knee nice and high. We're going to try and hold that position. We're going to go for another 10 seconds. We're going to hold it. That's good. Keep holding. Keep holding. We're going to hold for 3, 2, 1, and then back down again. Changing sides, back onto the other side. We're going to hold it again. So get that knee right up to hip height, standing nice and tall. Don't curl the back. Don't lean backwards. Hold it and get nice and tall from the crown of your head. Hold that position. That's good. We're going to hold for 3, 2, and 1, and then back down again. Changing sides. Back onto the other side. We're going to go back up, lift the knee, hold that position. We're going to hold it. Hold for 10 more seconds. That's it. If you put the foot down, try it again. 3, 2, 1, and then back up. 2 more times to go on each leg. So we're doing 5 times total. We're going to bring the other knee up to hip height. Hold that position. We're going to go 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep going. 2 and 1. Back down. 2 more times on this leg. So we're going to lift the knee up. Hold that position. Same idea. Nice and tall. Hold it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it come down. Last time on this side. Now we've got 1 more on the other side. So we're going to bring the knee up. Nice and tall. Hold that position. You're doing really well, so we're going to keep on going. We're going to go for 10 seconds. Don't stop. 5 more seconds. If you put the foot down, try it again. 3, and 2, and 1, and then down. Last time on the other side. So we're going to come up, lift, hold that position, hold it for 10 seconds. That's good. Keep holding that. Get the leg up, that's it. We're going to go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then back down again. Good job. So we're going to go now 1 foot forward. We're going to go into our aeroplanes. We're going to go 1 foot forward, hands onto the hips. Take the weight through the front leg. Toes are just on the floor behind you. And then you're going to lift the back leg up. We're going to get a nice straight line from our ear, down through the shoulder, down through the hip, down through the knee, and through the toes. We're not bending the foot. The back leg stays straight for the whole time. We're going to hold that position. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. So we're doing 5 reps on each leg. So give it a go. We're going to hold it. 2, and 1, and then down. Change sides. Other leg behind. Hands onto the hips. Hold that position. We're going to go up. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Rep number 1. That's good. Going to go 5 seconds, and 4, and 3, 2, 1, and then down. Changing sides. We're going to go rep number 2, 10 seconds. So we're going to go up. If you want to, you can make that a little bit harder. You can make that back leg go a little bit higher. So we're going to go for 10 seconds. 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go down. Good job. Keep on going. We're going to do the same movement on the other side. We're going to go up again. Number 2 on this side. And we're going to hold it. We're going to hold. Keep going. If you put the foot down, you try it again. We're going to go 5 seconds. 4. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and then down. So number 3, 3. This is 3's the magic number, except we're doing 5. So 5's the magic number. So back on, back leg, lifting. If you want to make that a little bit higher, a little bit harder, You hold it and take it as high as you feel able. We're going to go 10-second hold. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it come down, change sides. Onto the other leg. Same movement again. We're going to lift up, lift as high as you feel able. Hold that position. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7. Well done. Keep going. 6, 5, 4. Keep trying. 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Number 4. Number 4. 2 more on each leg. Same again. So we're going to go back on. Back leg up. Lifting up as high as you feel able. And we're going to hold 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, 1. Coming up, changing sides. Number 2, last time, second last time. So same movement, lifting up, back leg, keep it nice and straight. Keep the back leg nice and locked out. Lift as high as you feel able. We're going to hold it. We're going to hold for 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and then come back up again. One more repetition. You're doing really well. So we're going to go back on. Last time both legs. So we're going to lift the back leg up, lift it as high as you feel able, and we're going to hold that position. We're going to hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Last time, last leg. Other time, other side. Going to lift it up. Go as high as you feel able. Same movement. We're going to hold it. We're going to hold for 10 and 9. Get the legs nice and high. 8 and 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then come down. Good job, really good job. We're going to go down onto our hands and knees. So knees under hips, hands under shoulders. I'm just going to change my camera angle as well. So we're going to go hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to arch the back, tucking the chin, sag the belly button down to the floor. We're going to arch the back up to the ceiling, sag the belly button down to the floor. We're going to go for 5, and then down, and then 4, and down, 3, and down, and then 2, and down, 1 more, and then back down again. We're going to slide your bum just back to the ankles. You're going to bring your elbows just down to the floor. We're going to take our forehead just down to the floor as well. We're going to hold our child's pose, our prayer position. We're going to hold that for about 30 seconds. And then we're going to go up onto the hands and knees. So hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're going to take one leg behind into our bird dog, one hand forwards. We're going to lift up and we're going to hold it up. We're going to hold it for 10 seconds. Find your balance. Lifting and holding. We're going to hold that for 10 seconds. We're going to go for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down and then change sides. Other leg behind, other hand forwards, lifting up, holding that position. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. bring the hand under, change sides. Other leg behind, hand forwards, working on opposites, getting the back leg nice and straight, getting the fingers nice and pointy, extending through the fingers, extending through the toes. We're going to hold that position. That's good. Hold it for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the leg down, bring the hand down, changing sides. It's number 2. Other side, so we're going to hold that position, coming up. Get the feet nice and pointy, get the hands pointy. We're going to hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hand under and then change sides. Number 3 on the first side. So we're going to go hand forwards, leg behind, lifting up. Hold that position. And we're going to hold. Keep on holding. We're going to hold for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it under. Change sides. We're going to lift up and hold. 3, 5, and 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then back down again. What have we got? 2 more to go? 2 more to go. So back it out, hand forward, lifting up. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to actually pulse the leg and the hand. So you're going to keep them high, but you're going to slightly pulse the leg and the hand. So there's going to be a little bit of a lift, but it's only about 1 inch, maybe 2 inches, and 2 inches between the toes as well. So you're only lifting a very small amount and then you're pulsing it. We're going to keep on pulsing for 3, 2, and 1. Hand under, leg under, and then changing. Back to the other side. We're going to lift up, point the toes, point the fingers, and we're going to do that same movement again. We're going to pulse the leg and the hand. You're pulsing from the hip, so we're not bending the leg. Your leg stays fully straight for the whole movement. Well done. Keep going for 3, 2, and 1. Bring it under, and then changing sides. Other leg behind, other hand forwards, lifting up, and we're going to pulse. We're going to pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the legs under. Drop your bum back to the ankles. Drop the elbows down to the floor. So then we're going to go down onto our stomach. You can grab a towel, grab a pillow. Going to bring the head on. We're just going to bring our hands on the shoulders. You can push up into extension. We're going to hold that position. You're going to go up into extension, up into cobra. Hold that position. We're going to hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Come back up. Push through the hands. We're going to go up. And we're going to hold. Holding for that 10 seconds. 3, and 2, and 1. Let it come down. We're going to go 3 more. So we're going to push up through the hands all the way up. We're going to hold for 10 seconds. We're going to go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it come down. 2 more. So we're going to go back up all the way into extension. We're going to hold for 10 seconds. Done. 3, and 2, and 1. Let it come down. We're going to go for 1 more. This is our last one. So we're going to go all the way up again. We're going to hold it 10 seconds for 9, 8, 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Let the head come down. So what we're going to do, we're going to go, hands are going to go outstretched. So the hands are going to go up, away from the body, but they're going to go up over the head. So your hands are going to go as stretched out as possible. You're stretching the arms out. And what we're going to do is we're going to lift the head just off the floor slightly. And we're going to lift one hand and one leg off the ground. So you're lifting one hand and then the opposite leg off the ground. And we're going to hold that position. So you're lifting one hand and opposite leg off the ground. We're going to hold it. And then we're going to let it go down. We're going to change sides. So you're going to lift your head. You're going to lift one hand, opposite leg. We're going to hold that position for that 10 seconds. Keep that back leg nice and straight as well. So you're lifting from the hip. 3, and 2, and 1. Let it come back down again. Let the head come down onto the pillow. And then we're going to do that same movement, but you're going to keep your head on the towel or the pillow. So we're going to keep the head on the pillow. We're going to lift one hand, one leg. We're going to hold that position. We're going to hold it for 10, and 9, and 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, and 3, 2, 1. Let it come down, changing sides. We're going to lift the other side. We're going to lift for 10, 9, and 8, 7, 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And then let the hand and the leg come down. So this time what we're going to do is we're going to lift the head. We're going to lift both hands, both legs. And we're going to let one come down and then the other come down. One come down, other come down. So you're working on opposites. So you're going to take one leg down, opposite hand up. We're going to go for 10, 9. And this time you're just changing each one. So you're holding it for a second. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the head come back down. Just pause. We've got one repetition left to do. We're going to go back in. We're going to do that same movement again. We're going to lift the head. We're going to lift the hands. We're going to lift both legs. And then we're going to drop one hand and the opposite foot to the floor. And then we're going to change. And we're going to do 10 repetitions. 10, 9, 8, 7. That's good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let the head come down. Just bring your elbows just underneath your shoulders. Just prop yourself up onto your elbows. And we're going to hold that position. So we're just going to hold that position. Just prop yourself on your elbows. Lift the head. Just look at the wall opposite. We're just going to stretch into this position. We're going to hold this position for a couple of seconds. Then we're going to let the head come down. Hands are going to come under shoulders. You can push up through the hands, up into extension. We're going to hold that position. And then you're going to drop down. We're going to do 3 just ups and downs. We're just going to hold it for about 3 seconds. And then back down again. We're going to go up again. Hold it for about 3 seconds. And then back down. And then this time you're going to go up onto your hands and knees back to our prayer position. You're going to bring your bum back. Bring the head just down to the floor. We're just going to hold that. We're going to go into this position for about 30 seconds. And this is our last stretch of the day. And then just walk the hands in, go up into kneeling. That's us done. So really working on balance, working on those static holds, working just on a little bit of backs, a little bit of bums in those bird dogs as well. Just trying to get sort of long, slow contractions today. So good job, really well done. Nice to see everybody. If you're hanging around, we're going to start again in about 20 seconds. If you're heading on, nice to see you. Enjoy your day.
Thanks, Tim. Thank you. Bye.